Let's just continue on and hope for the best. I didn't see where that one went. Maybe there wasn't one on that set. Oh, he almost got me. He almost got me there. All right, finally down at the bottom of the staircase. And I believe we want to go past the waterfall here. I think that does move you forward, so I was being extra cautious. And we want to head down this here. I believe we want to go on the one on the left. No, we wanted to go on the one on the right first. The one on the right leads me to something that I'll have to backtrack on. Does this push you back? Does this push you down? It does. So try to keep that in mind. Is this guy a forced fight? He is. But these guys go fast enough, as long as I know what I'm doing, which is always up in question. But if I get the 1, 2, 3 on Surge, this guy does not stand a chance. All right, time for Norris to clean up Surge's failures once more. Nicely done, Norris. Kid's lagging so far behind by comparison. She's really here to steal and little else, let's be honest. Hey, we get the mini level up in HP and resistance for Surge, resistance and magic, and HP for Kid, HP strength and resistance for Norris. Even though Norris is 1 behind, I believe he has the better weapon. Plus, I have him pumped with power seals. He's got 2 of those, so he's definitely supposed to be doing more damage than Surge, although that's not always going to be the case. All right, let's head down the right one here, which is the right one. And over here we can get ourselves a nostrum. All right. And then we want to just kind of follow this path. Let's try to avoid these guys now that I got the level up. I don't think I need to go through them anymore. A little concerned about what this vine thing is here. Can I climb up there? No. All right, we have to go back around. Have to go all the way back around. Try to avoid the fights. And I go the wrong way. I thought I honestly could go up that, but no. All right. Through the left. And we do find some new enemies around here. This kind of reminds me of Hydra Marshes a bit, but it's not like as appetizing as that place was. And now I'm suddenly hungry again. All right, we're up against Myxomycetes. Let's go with that. These guys are blobs. And Surge just absolutely wrecks them. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Hey Norris, you want to give it a shot? Wow, not nearly as powerful, but still takes him down. 2,000 gold even for that. We still have a Profiteer purse on, I believe, and a couple Angel Charms. Sure, thanks. All right, I believe I want to head... No, I don't think there's anything over here, right? It looks like there's a door shadow over there. That blue bit looks rather important, but that is not the case. Now, unfortunately, looks like I'm going to have to go the long way around here. We want to get over to that log, because I do see a treasure chest at the other end. I'm going to be able to get past you guys. We saw you do a meteorite. That's good enough for me. Let's head down here and over to the left. And down we go. Let's head to the left from here. Surge. Surge. You finally made it this far, Surge. What was that? Are you human? When I was still human, I was locked up here, and have been here ever since. This tower is a fortress belonging to the ancient Reptites, a symbol of revenge brought against mankind by the dragons. With the defeat of fate, the seal has been broken and this tower has surfaced. In the eyes of the dragons, we humans are the foes. A brain that has developed abnormally to 3 times the original size in the span of 3 million years. We humans have evolved at an enormous rate because of our contact with Lavos' flame. In a sense, mankind is Lavos' offspring. We humans are extraneous to this planet. Now, how will you fight, Surge? So, I think I'll just move on. I don't really have an option to answer you, so I'm going to fight by just leaving to the left. All right, let's just follow the path here, and hopefully we'll find a way back to that treasure chest that they teased me with. It did look like a rickety log after all, but doesn't look like they're giving me the option to it just yet. So we have to go through this kind of crazy path. I do kind of like it, but at the same point, like, just let me go to the next screen. You know? So we'll climb up here. Get over to... Get into a fight. I wasn't sure where he was. Where we can find a new enemy. I did not expect another new enemy here. It's a hoot. We're gonna go ahead and go for the Mike's Home Mike seat and see what I can do with like a Luminaire here. Oh, he's going for allies. But it missed. I honestly don't know what it did, but it looked ominous. After all, he does always have allies, but he used them on me. Oh, they lived. Congratulations. You have lived to die in possibly one more turn. Kind of hard to count what a turn is in this game. Is it each time you attack, or is it each character's stamina bar? How do you want to count a turn? Oh, it's down for the count, but I still have red pin. Norris, your job to kill the hoot here. Just hit it once. Thought that was supposed to do criticals against flying enemies. Either way, we got it. Down it went. 3,000 gold, angel charms, and an earth charm for our efforts. And I think I actually missed a treasure chest. Oh, damn it. Well, while I'm here, I might as well head back and go the way that actually leads me. Damn it, that actually leads me over to the treasure chest that I missed. It's actually through this hole here, this little door. I thought that was actually forward, but once we got up there, I realized I was wrong. This actually does lead us to the Pack of Lies. This is a weapon, believe it or not. We probably will most likely associate this with Sneff, who's all the way down here, but it works for anybody that uses shot. We can go ahead and give him the Pack of Lies. The function of these cards is unbelievable. We'll just go ahead and put them on him. Sure. But technically, like I said, it works for anybody that uses shot, so... doesn't Lucia use shot? Off the top of my head, I think she does. Yeah, she uses shot, so she could use the Pack of Lies as well. As you can see, it's a significant increase over the steel shot. But really, it feels wrong putting the pack on anybody else but the guy that actually uses packs. You know, this is a deck of cards, so we'll just give it to him. Even though Lucia uses it better. I don't use either one, though, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't use anybody with shot, now that I think about it. Not commonly. Not too commonly. All right, let's head up and see if I can't get this one. Try to move forward. This one pushes a lot harder than I remember. But we get a Defender Plus for this one. Now, I believe this is an accessory. Let's see if it's on my list here. Defender Plus, there it is. Improves defense, evade percentage, and magic defense by 3 on defense, 2 on magic defense, and 12% evasion. That is very evasive, but I would rather have like moon glasses, to be honest with you. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good if you're looking for a defensive character, but I like to focus on offense primarily. In this game, it feels right to go with offense because I can heal at the end of each fight, you know? So I like to do as much damage as I can. Just double checking that there's nothing down here. Doesn't look like there is. Let's go ahead and head up here if they will let me. See if we can't get into a fight along the way. Well, avoid fights, really. But over here, we can get another rainbow shell. Hooray. Let's head east, because I don't think there's anything to the west here. No, there is not. At this point, I'm kind of double-checking everything. Then we can head up this stalk here. Now, you don't want to slide down the right. You can actually do that, so don't go to the right with those long, steep slopes. You can actually go down those, and that's not something that I want to do right now, and that's not really something that I want to do ever. Oh, come on, I'm not even all the way up yet. Ambush. With him out of the way, though, let's just continue on. They're just the same fights all the time. Now, I want to head up here this time, and head over to the right. This time I do want to slide down. As you can see, you can do it just like that, because it leads to a door. And on the other side of this door, we can find a treasure chest that we saw much earlier in the dungeon. This is a beta carotene. This is the best weapon for a character that you might have forgotten needs weapons. Janice. Janice does use a carrot. We haven't been able to equip her with anything else because she refuses to use anything else. But we can give her an upgraded carrot, a beta carotene, a very large carrot reinforced with some rainbow shell. Oftentimes I'll just disassemble that for a rainbow shell, but there you go, the best weapon for Janice in the game. If you're a fan of Janice. Let's head back. I don't know, there's so many characters of the game. It's hard to just kind of pick one or two and say these are easily the best characters. But there's definitely some characters that I just feel aren't necessarily worth your effort trying to level up. Some of them are obvious, you know, Mojo comes to mind, Turnip, but there's definitely some characters that are middle ground, and it's kind of hard how to take them, because sometimes they come across as joke characters, like Janice. But even though she comes across like a joke character, she's actually pretty useful in a fight. Remember, we did use her when she had that level 7 tech when we went to the Dead Sea. She was pretty useful then. She definitely held her own. She wasn't a clear bad character like a lot of other ones would be. But now that we've made it to the top of the vines, we've made it back to essentially where we started the dungeon. But now we can push these over. There we go. I have to actually press the button. Thought I could just run into them, but no. Press the button. Off that one goes and positions itself just perfectly for us to move forward. Yeah, let's actually move forward. We could head back and go to the Record of Fate, but for the time being, I'm feeling pretty confident in what I have going for me. As we can find some new enemies, just hanging out all by himself over here. And they brought some familiar faces. We have the Myxomycetes, but we also have the Cupoids. Oh, cute little Cupoids. Let's kill them! How dare you be naked in Renaissance art? I don't know how you got away with that. Meteorite, hooray, 0 damage. Let's see what a Luminaire does. They're all innate color white, but Luminaire is strong, and they don't absorb it. It did decently there. Let's have Norris come in and finish the job, though. I feel like he's the better candidate for this. You know what? Let's not attack the Cupoids. Let's hit the Myxomycetes. Give at least a shot for the Cupoid to do some work. Slash all! Damn it, he's got materia on him. How the hell did he get that? All right, time for you to die, though. Definitely time for you to die. No, not with a thunderstorm, although that is quite nice. We'll go for a spiral wreck. $144. Was expecting a lot more than that. Actually, we need to go over to Kid, don't we? You're the one that hasn't done anything. Go ahead and kill the little baby angel. Kill the cherubim. Which is weird because originally cherubim were not kids. I don't know when they became kids. But we get some angel charms and a couple panaceas. That's something. 3,875 gold with the profiteer purse, I believe. I believe I have it on Kid.